Hi to everyone. Today I'm going to do this CyberOps lab exercise, which the exercise number is 27.2.15. Okay, title is investigating malware exploit. So this will be the exercise from here. This one. So I already turned on my this security. We need to have a virtual machine for the cyber ops, the security irons over here, and also the internet access. Later on, I will turn on these cyber ops boot sessions also here. So let me go in. Okay, we are. Okay, so we need to have the first part of the question. We need to move on to this. I'm doing this part one using this Kibana to learn about the malware exploit. So, so let me open the Kibana. PC is slow, so let me close unrelated thing. Because okay, so I going to off my camera. Seem like very heavy. So I off my camera. I'm still me. I'm Chow Tim Wai. Chow Tim Wai from Thai UC. So let me make sure I have a better connection. Okay. So I'm keying the username and then cyber. Okay, after open this Kibana, next thing that I need to do is I need to set the absolute time range to narrow to the, we wanted to focus to for the log data from the January 2017. Okay. Okay, so that's why from here, the last 24 hour over this side, I click on here, I'm going to set for the absolute date and time. So I'm going to come over this side, look for look for 27 January, 1st of January 2017, not 27, 17. Then from here, I will going to have sorry, 2017, also January, but it's 31st. So go. So they were going to show a total number of log will be 1910. Okay, still in processing. Now let me enlarge it. Okay. So next thing I will going to here we can zoom in to look at more details log count over the time on the specific time in second, okay, and also in this minus in a minute. So this is the time. So now we wanted to look at this network inference detection system over here, alert data from this part. So I'm going to choose this over here. So they were going to show me the total of the alert count belong detected by this NIDS. Okay, so now from this NIDS here, I wanted to zoom in to look at the first point on the timeline to filter. I want to filter for only the first event. So therefore, I need to look at the point around here. This is the first point. I go here and click on here. Okay, let him do. Okay, so then I wanted to zoom in to more detail because this is a timing. Still need to look for this one. From here. Okay. So I scroll down. I'm going to checking for minutes. Okay, so this one is for 42 seconds. So I need to be a 43 lah. Okay, so I need to go and look for a 43 seconds. So I'm going to update the timing from here. 43 to 43. Okay. 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 So before I continue, let me check my recording. Okay. Yes, I'm doing recording. So you should able to see me also. I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. So yes, I'm going to continue. Continue. So now what we need to do next is we're going to scroll down to look in more detail regarding to the log. Okay, the alert data given to us. So to answer the question, okay, what time the first detected NIDS alerts in Kimbana will be this timing. Timing will be here. Maybe I'm going to turn on my pointer, will be better. So having a pointer, then you may easily, let me see, can use, okay. So this one will be the time, okay, the timestamp, okay. So 27 January 2017, 22 for 24 minutes and 43 seconds. So then talk about the source IP address. Here will be the source IP address, and then over this side, this is a destination's IP address. So then we have this one's the this is a source port, okay, source port, and then this one will be the destination port. Okay, destination port is 80, and then as you know, 80 will be the service regarding to the HTTP applications layer hypertext uh, transfer protocol, okay, HTTP. So the classification. So what is the classification? We're going to expand this particular alert, the first alert over here, expand over here, then you will able to see that the classification here is indicated that there is a Trojan activity. So next thing you will going to see the destination geography IP, okay, and the geography country will be the Russia from here. So when we're going to move on to the signatures information, you may go down, scroll down, and you will able to see the signature information. Here will be this one called hypers over here. Okay, HTTPS, uh, double column, double slash, dot emerging track.net slash 20240449. So this particular malware family for the event is referred to the exploit to the kit IG. So significant major is major. Okay. So track imaging track over here. Let me see. Okay, so we done this part about. So significant severity is a major. Major. So now I'm going to move to the alert ID. Okay. So under click on this particular ID lah. This ID, I click it. So me over here is open. Yeah. Okay. So it's very small. Okay, enlarge a little bit first. Okay, so after enlarge it, you are going to see the me here. You have this one pcat file, okay, related to this alert, and you will able to see here. You'll be the detected gzip encoding requesting for the gzip. The request file was gzip into the compressed already, and here is a timestamp of this alert. So we're moving down over here. So you will able to see the source device are sending a get message. Okay, sending this get message over here, and he are referring this source device are referring to this website called www.homeimprovement.com, remodeling your kitchen cabinet.html. So you will see here he connected to the source host. The host will be this one, server will be tyu.bnim.com over this side. So from here, okay. So now we are moving on here. So send the get message. Destinations are going to destinations info. Okay, post message. Okay, now so that's why over here this particular name will be the browser. What URL did the browser refer to the user? So this will be the answer. So the under this host over here indicated under here host, that one will refer to the browser. So we are moving on to what kinds of content is requested by the source host from the TV from this particular server. Okay, what could this be a problem? So the content that he referring will be this accepted code, gzip over here. Okay, so this particular gzip file can be a malware file that has been requested for download. Okay, so because it's compressed the file, and the content of the file couldn't able to see, and not easy to see what is the data inside the file. Okay, so now after we done this part already, I'm going to close this Cadme tab. We are moving back to Gimbana. So then I need to move on to a particular HTTP dashboard. I want to look at the uh, NIDS alert, okay, regarding to the HTTP alert. So I'm go up. Okay, I'm going up. Okay, so under the alert here, this one, zip hunting here, I'm going to look at the HTTP. Okay, give some time. So giving a 4. So I need to make sure the time is correct. So it's 15. Okay, let me check my timing. So within this timing until here, okay, now I need to expand my time until 22:56, and then 00, and here also a 0. So I want to see the HTTP alert given by the NIDS. Okay, so total up is 25. Okay, the HTTP log count, okay, for this alert. So you will see this diagram. So now we need to move on to go to the look at the HTTP site section on the dashboard here. So I scroll down and scroll down. Then you will able to see the HTTP source IP address. Then this PC are requested to connect to the different destination IP address. Okay, so I'm moving on over here. Okay, these are the site HTTP site over here. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 site over here. We can copy this. Actually, I did one round for this exercise already. So actually, I already do a search about this website. So actually, I also can open another work session. Okay, the CyberOps work session to check on this URL. Okay, search them from on the internet. Give me a minute. Need to start the virtual machine from the CyberOps work session. We are rather than using our own PC, we better use this virtual machine, which we will avoid other malware downloaded or any other attack from this kind of website. Give me a minute. Okay, let me log in first. Okay, so then I need to go for browser. So you can check whether any of the website given over there, whether it's exposed to the campaigns or not. So therefore, you were able to see it here. Just now you saw, you you can look at the uh, HTML, HTTP here. Okay, so you can check. Okay, this one www.google-analytics.com should be right website lah, huh? Okay. So you can go and key in their URL over here. Let me go key in like www. Let me see, huh? And yeah, www.homeimprovement.com. Okay, let me see the www.homeimprovement.com. Okay, look like not. Okay, this is a connection is not secure yet. Yes, no. So here, so you also can look at other web page. Hold on now. Maybe tuU.benbe.com. Okay, you can see these are the website look like not proper lah, am I right? Okay, how they you have this one a domain for sales. Okay, so these are the how can from the improvement.com, and then you can come to this particular website pud binning.com, yes, pudbinning.com, pudbinning.com, and then we still have this spot that is suspicious, so .com, spotview.com. This one is Spotview is free for sales. Okay, so this part. So we are doing from here. Okay, now after done from this, okay, so can go through maybe this is not right website, this is no. Okay, API should be correct because API should be right. Block filter, then micromedia should be correct lah. This is download FP download for micromedia, then this may not be right. Okay, the top over here, this URL, this particular URL may not be right. Okay, now fine. After we done this, we are moving on to next things regarding to what are the HTTP minimal type listed in the tag cloud over here. This one will be the tag cloud under here, the MIME typed. Okay, so you have a text, image file, GIF, JSON, plain text, and application JavaScript, and also the flash. Okay, so where flash over here we will able to see it. So we have done a part one. We done the part one. Actually now I need to move to the part two. Part two will be here. Investigate the explore with this SGUIL Zjuger. Okay, this part. Okay, very hard to pronounce the name. Not sure whether I'm pronouncing it correctly or not. So yeah, I'm going to open this one. So let me log in. Okay, select all. Then start from this software. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of packets. over here all the event, real-time event, okay, showing over here. So what I need to do here is I need to going to look for the alert, the event for the January 2017, uh, 27th January 2017. So I should scroll up, okay, looking at the dates and time over here and scroll up, look over here, okay. So this one will be the alert over here. So now I'm going to looking at the first alert under the timestamp here over here. So he said that according to the question, he wants us to look at the timestamp for the first and the last of the alert that occur within about a second of each other. So from here, for the okay, for the two, the last digit, the second here, 42 second, move to the second, minutes in about a second, minutes, second. So over here, the second. So we are looking at 50, uh, 22 column 54.42. So this is my first alert. Then I need to look at the next second will be 55. So 55 will be here, will be the last alert. Okay, so we are going to investigate from here to here. Okay, from these two, between these two lah. So now, first thing we need to going to show, click on the show packet and show row chat box here. So to see the information lah. So here will be the show packet and show row, but I need to move on to the alert ID. For the alert ID, this one. Look at the first alert ID over here. Give me a minute, huh? So yeah, what he didn't show me. Pirate should be shown. Okay, yes, they show. Okay, so now he's showing this particular alert message, and over here you will able to see what is this alert. Current event over here is talking about a evil redirector leading to this particular date, and you can be scroll down a little bit. You will able to see their message over here. Okay, so target, you're going to look at the target. Attack target will be the client endpoint, and signature severity measure, and then moving on to here will be a malware family for this pseudo dark, this particular leash over here. Okay, this is the part. So this will be the answer from here, the malware family, showing you over this side. Under this particular event columns. So I don't maximize the column. Okay, from here I can see that. So now, according to this particular malware, will be the RIGEK Expo. Over here already telling you this is a RIG Expo. So move. After done this one, um, this is labeled as a Trojan's activity. Later on, we wanted to see this in detail. We can look at the Wireshark, in a Wireshark. Over this side, Trojan activity. So over here. So now we are moving to the looking at the transcript of the event. So same thing under the alert ID over here, we right click, going to look at the transcript. From the transcript, so I enlarge it from here. So after enlarge here, you will able to see that they have a source event. So the first source event will be the get message. Okay, the source device going to send the get message, issue this search. What you're going to search, you're going to refer to the www.ping.com, this website, to do a searching from home improvement, uh, remodeling your kitchen. Then over here, this part, you're looking at here. Okay, so when he do a search, okay, the user actually click. Okay, so the user search on the ping with this search item. Okay, home improvement, remodeling your kitchen. Okay, then the user click on this particular uh, link, which will be going to visit to this website, this particular server, which will be the home www.homeimprovement.com. So from this will be the alert ID for the 5.2. So now we need to move on to the alert ID for 5.25. Okay, now according to the questions, we need to look for the ID, alert ID 5.25. Right click, look at the transcript also. Look at this transcript. So under this transcript, 5.2 will be the another source. This is another source IP going to this destination. Destination. So we're moving on from here. So this particular alert ID 5.24, looking at the transcript over here, you are going to get the source device. The source device going to send out the get message. To look for a get request message to look for HTTP/1.1. Okay, this particular when he looking for get message, this source device here also referring to this particular website improvement modeling. Okay, so from here, but where the file that he requested will be the JavaScript file. From here, the JavaScript file. So the URL for reference and the host website, which will be under here, the referrer over here will be the website here, and the host here, this one will be the host. It's going to refer to this. So this particular server, so abnormal server names, okay, from here .v something like that. to look for when he search from this refer website here. So the file, the content is encoded in a gzip over here. Gzip over here. So we are moving on. So now, after done this part, what is the first request? After done this part already, then we moving. This is a 24. Okay, alert 24. Now we're going to open another one according to the instruction. We are doing dot 25. Let me go. Need time, So I'm doing this one already. 25 at here. Alert ID 5.25 from here. Okay, so that's why under this alert ID 5.25, right click, going to look for the transcript also. Under this transcript, okay, the question is asking how many requests and response given. So you look for the request, you should look at the green colors, not green color, blue color sentences. For response will be these red colors words. So first request will be the get message. Okay, I enlarge it. So first request will be the get message. Then he going to respond something. Okay. So then second request from the same host will be the post message. Then he responds something. Okay, the destination. Okay, then the third request. Scroll down. Okay, the third request will be the get message. Okay, from the source device, this one, and he did a response. So total up will be a three requests and also 3 response. So now I'm moving up back to looking at the first request. So according to the alert ID 5.25 over here, so the first request he's sending out are from here. This thing. He's sending out this request. Okay. Don't know what is it. Okay. So so then from this request, he are refer will be this. You're referring to this website, this URL, and the server that he connected will be this server. Okay, so connected to this server to request this thing, something. Okay, yes, the file also going to encrypt it into encoded into this gzip. Okay, and look for the second request. So second request will be here. It also is a post message. Okay, just now I didn't mention it's a post message. So for this post message, okay, they're also encoding the file into the gzip, and you're going to refer to the content. Okay, the host name also from the same host, same server. Okay, the first and just now the first one, and this one the first request, and this one a second request, they are referring to the same host server. They are requesting. They are the source actually are referring to the same host server, which will be the tyu.binme.com. Okay. So now we're moving on to the third request. Third request just now is a get message. So scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, get message. So start from this C monkey something, and then when he requesting something from sending this get message, so he referring to this URL. Okay, this URL. So then he referring the server, the whole server will be this server. So it means that 3 requests also sending to the same server. So after done this part, we are going to look at the content. Okay, content from this. You can have a look at applications for the third request. Okay, you can see when he respond, when the third request you're going to you request, then the response by the destination, he going to show you the content type will be the application called show shortwave flash. So this by the will be the animation should be the flash file, flash file. Then what is the first 3 characters of the data in the response by this destination? This one will be the CWS will be the first 3 character lah. So the rest all is their content lah. Content that respond by the server lah, by the server. Okay, by the server. Okay, so we done from here. Okay, this one is Adobe Flash file. So we also can using the network miner to look at our file. So we can look at here. So I'm going to close this script. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to look for the network miner over here. Then you will be able to see the file name more precisely. So you will be able to see here. This one will be the file name that you're looking at. Okay, so the source host will be this part, and all is a source port. Okay, so they are responding. Go to your destination in Windows. Okay, go to your destination port over here. So he's going to do a responding from here. These are the file. Okay, so yeah, you can see the SWF will be the Adobe Flash. So we have 2 HTML file sending from the same source. Okay, 2 HTML file and 1 Adobe Flash file sending from a source host from this source server, this host server, from this source host server, and to the destination 172.16.4.193 over here. So now, after done this part, we need to move on to the next part, which will regarding to the using the Wireshark. So let me scroll down, let you know where we are. So now we are part under here, part 3, using a Wireshark to investigate the attack. So now I'm going to close all this tab first. I'm going to close this transcript. Okay, over here and close this one. So now I'm going to alert ID also come back to the alert ID 5.2 over here. I need to going to look at the changing that. So I need to go for looking at right click. So right click on the near to your alert ID, right click on your mouse and select the Wireshark. So okay, so then Wireshark will be open. Give a minute. Okay, now after you have this thing, we need to do some setting. So we need to make sure there is so many times over there. We need to reduce. Okay, go go for the view, look for the view, and then we need to time display format. We wanted to look at the time display format. Then we select this, we wanted to have this date and time over here. Actually already in now because already selected. I just need to double click again to ensure everything is correct. Because as I mentioned yesterday, I already done one time. So now this time it's doing a recording video. So I'm select the second. We want to look at the second. So that's why I can see a very detailed information given over here. So next thing is I need to filter it up. I just wanted to look at the HTTP egress rather than others protocol. Okay, only focus on HTTP dot egress packet. So therefore, when I key in the HTTP egress over here, I have three packets over here during that particular alert. During that this particular alert ID 5.2. So from here, what I need to do here is I'm looking at the first packet. So let me scroll up a little bit. Okay. So this one can expand. Okay, we can expand here to see the alert message. Okay. So from this first packet that I selected, I expand this hypertext transfer protocol over here. So you will able to see that they are referring to the www.ping.com and doing a search from here. Then when I doing a search, actually the full egress URL are going to this website. Okay, so over here they were going to here. These are the what website are dedicated to the user to the www.homeimprovement.com website. So it means that I come to ping website to search. Then after that, from there, the result of the search, the student, the user able to see the home improvement. Okay, that's why he clicked on this home improvement, this link website. So now I'm going to look at the HTTP object from here. So I'm going to look for the file HTTP object HTTP. Okay, export the object over here. So you will able to see that over here there is a three file given. So there is a three file given. We can shift all this file into my home folder also. So that's why you can see file. I select save. So actually I already saved. Okay, as I mentioned, this is my second round to do this exercise. I already saved all the necessary file that needed to be saved inside the home folder already. Okay, so we can export this object into save it into our folder when we want. So I can close this Wireshark. So I'm moving back to here, this schedule over here. So I'm going to look at the ID again. Okay, this particular ID 5.25 here. I also going to right click, going to choose on Wireshark. So as you're going to see just now, the file that you see, that you saw, actually are quite similar. Okay? So same things, I need to filter HTTP dot equals one. Equals through URL. Okay, so same thing, going to the same host, and you will able to see this one apply the host. I already apply lah, huh? So actually we can go and right click, then apply. Hold on lah. So I can't hold on lah. Let me go. Where am I? Okay. So after this one, we're going to see the packets over here. The packets here. So we can have come to the host. Give me a minute, huh? So with the first packet detected, we select the first packet, okay, in detail area, and so this media. So under the home, okay, let me see. Under the home, okay, under here, transfer here, the host information, right click, then we can apply column. So actually I already applied the column. You can see that here got 2 column already. Okay, so already have 2 column. So I should going to apply too many column. How to I should edit the column. I should go to cancel, apply the column. So I will going to select. Okay, so just now got checkbox, I select only once. So yes, we have the host column name to be shown over here. So you can able to see that all this file sending from these all 3 packets sending from the source to the destination, okay, are from this particular host name. Okay, for the get host and get, here got 3 files. So this is the part for that. Same thing, we can come to the Wireshark over here and look for a export object, has like just now we saw under the alert ID number first alert ID, which is 5.2. Okay, the first alert ID 5.2. So they're also having a 2 file, and here also two file here. So 1, 2, 3. So fresh name and also 2 file there. Okay, we're done from this part. We can press a save all or save file, already saved. So now what I need to do here is we are going to look at the command prompt. Okay, open this one bio terminal. Bio terminal. So looking at this file, just now we have this. Okay, so then I come back to I minimize my screen. I come to the applications, look for the terminal. So going to list out the file lah, going to list out the file. So list dash L colon, and I need to go into a folder and with the name, which is the use. Just now you see that our one of the requests will be this one, sea monkey, this file. Okay, so that we're going to find out this particular file that we have received inside our home folder there. Okay, you can see under our home folder here, these are the files that I have received. Okay, you can see now this folder. So here, this one, and here. Okay, so they will list out. This is a sea monkey file over here. Okay, so now what I need to do here is I'm going to generate the SHA value. Okay, SHA-1 hash value for the C. So what I need to do here is I'm going to key in the command here sh l should be one sh1, sorry, sh1, no, sh sha1. So sum. So then I key in the first three file, the first three alphabet over here. So which will be the 3FB. Then use the tab to ask the tab to help me to auto fill up the rest of the file name. So then after that press enter. So he will generate the SSH value. So the encrypted value. Okay. Over here. Start from this number. So after you have this once ready, actually calculate the hash value here. Not only can using this command, actually we also can use others method to generate hash value. So the other method will be using the network miner. So you can go back to your over here. Over here, look at your 5.25 this alert ID and right click. You're going to use the network miner. Under this network miner, you click on the network miner, let him open it. Okay, give a minute. Okay, under the network miner here, you were able to generate the file. So you select here, then you can go and right click. Okay, select your file. Okay, now I select this one now. Select this particular Adobe Flash file. Right click on the mouse and you can see the calculation for the hash value. Okay, hash1 or hash256 value. So I click on here. So this one will be the value if I using that particular link. Okay, so I will generate this hash1 value, this one. So this value same as the value that we have been shown under terminal here. It's the same. This value and this value are the same. Okay, are the same. So next thing we need to go and use the browser. Okay, this one is I can't copy. So let me try to copy. That day I try. So I'm going to use back the CyberOps work session over here. I wanted to go to www virus doctor over here. Okay, so I'm going to look for the virus. From here I need to key in the fresh value, but can't. So I cannot copy and paste. So what I need to do here is I need to do typing. So I need to type. Give me a minute because the number is very small. No, let me go into key in for you. Then you will be able to see the output. A X03330336 92F 9B 761805 6E 49A2447005F7290. Okay, search from this hash value. So they were going to give you the result indicated that, okay, total up there will be a 32, okay, around 32 response to indicate that this is a total virus, okay, for this file. What this virus doctor tell you about this file will be indicated here. Here will be have a 32 agent detected this file. Okay. Um. So of 32 of 55 antivirus program have rule that identify this hash value is become a malware file already. So mean that Dr. Up got 32 antivirus program detected this file this hash value is a malware file. Okay, so now after we have done here already, you can see just now under the detail, okay, hash value. Okay, they're asking for hash. Okay, we have this. So now we are moving to others part. So I'm going to close the browser. So I'm going to minimize this. Okay. So I'm going to close this one also. Open too many files, so messy. So I also close the network miner for this one. So now I come back. So many files. I close back the Wireshark. Okay. So home folder. Okay, never mind home folder. Okay, now. So I come back to this interface. I'm going to look at the alert ID 53 5.37 5.37. Okay, look, right click and then open a Wireshark again for a new alert ID. Okay, now same thing, looking at the http dot egress packet only. So same thing, they are given you quite similar. They are given you a 3 packet over here, and two are get request. Another one is a post request message. So both where you go. So I can go for the host here. Under the host here don't have. So I'm going to add in the column. So give me more precisely. So all of them are going to the same host, okay, to request something. So from here, so let me see the file. So I'm going to look for the export, okay, export object HTTP. So okay, they are given actually this particular alert message, this alert ID, this alert event is same as the previous alert event, the 5.24. So they're also requesting, they have a 2 HTML file. and then one is a fresh Adobe Fresh file. Okay. So now we are. You also the same thing. You can go back to here to right click to generate the hash value as you want. Let's say you want to the hash, you want to have a hash value. You come back over here, then you will able to look for. You are able to generate the hash value. Eh, where is the thing? You're able to generate the hash value as you want from here. Okay, same thing. Right click, you can able to get back the same value that just now I have been typed. Okay, hash value won't change from the it's a key. It's a key. This one is a public key. From that. So now I'm moving on to the last four alerts. The last four alerts will be starting from just now will be here. Last four alerts will be 5.75, 5.76, 5.77, and 5.78. So these are the last four alert message from here. So I did check already. So you can go and look for this one, right click. Okay, looking at the Wireshark. Okay, you will able to see actually here telling you asking about the alert event will be a Trojan for the ransomware lah. Okay, so the first two ransomware, and then come to here. This is a query request. Okay, you can going to use the show detail here. Okay, show you. So under this part, we will be referring to the host directly server floor. Sorry, yeah, over here. So you can see the system significations. Okay, signature variety manager. Okay, for update. Attack target also for the endpoint. So this one DNS query. Here already tell you DNS query. This one is the first one is a ransomware. You can see the ransomware event. Okay, Cuber Iron domain. Okay, so from here, so classified as a Trojan activity. So same thing. Okay, malware family ransomware server over here. So signification severity is major. Okay, it's a query from that. So okay, so you can see this off. So this one is more on ransomware check into the server and for the DNS query. So next thing we are going to move on to the I don't want to copy the file the top domain name. What is the DNS equals from the top domain name links So we are moving on to the last alert, which will be this one last alert from this open in a Wireshark. So from this Wireshark over here, the last alerts here, you will also you're going to save let me save my file. Okay, so I'm going to export my file for the last alert. So for me HTML, okay, you will able to see the file for this one is HTML and the file name will be EEFE something AD something something. So this is a one file from the this is a file name and this is the one file from this HTML, this for the last alert 5.79. Okay, we have done. I've done the part 3 already. Now we are going to the part 4. Okay, under part 3 already done, Wireshark. So we are moving to part 3, part 4, examining the export artifact over here. So yeah, the file. So over here. So what I need to do here, let me go and iron. Open my folder first. So let me open back my home. Okay. Open this particular remodeling this particular file. Right click under the open with editor. Okay, text editor. Can open. Okay. So once I open with the text editor over here, so you will able to see under the metadata here is a metadata, and let me go through first. So look at the JavaScript. Okay, TTST. So too many code. So then I better going to use the file. So I'm going to find for DLE.js. So you will able to see that here. So over this side. Okay. So you will able to see that the script here will be the script. Then that when you load this page, you are going to look for the script from this website. So download this particular DLE.js script in the file. So next thing, we are going to under the iframe. See script. Under body. Here is body. Okay. Here is the metadata header. Where is the body? Okay, let me find again. Yeah. Data. Okay. Straight from here. My import. Direct should be have something other than that. Should be that part. Okay. Because I can't see JavaScript over here, input kitchen. So the script type over here. Okay. So now I going to open the JSX file to chosen in the text and examine. So do I have this particular file script? This one. Okay, I also open. So the B question also asks to open in a text editor. Okay, so over here, this is the file, and we're going to this website, and from here. Okay, so this is the content under the JavaScript file, and the JavaScript file have this one document iframe here. You can see that he writes something. Okay, using this JavaScript to write something. Okay, iframe from here. Then let me scroll. Maya temporary. Okay, iframe. Yeah, from here. Okay, so he's going to have a JavaScript lah, for document write lah. From this document write to write this particular content to the web page. So then creating this iframe into the web page. Okay. So he's going to insert the iframe to the web page, which this he inserted a iframe into the web page that is the improvement kitchen that web page, and then that particular iframe actually bring them to the this particular another website. Okay, this tyu.binme.com, bitme.com. So yeah, this is all a HTML file. So file name Hayden. Okay, so I'm finished for question part 4. So yeah, let me going to post everything. Okay, so I'm stopped here. Take some time, huh? Okay, hopefully my record is done, huh? So I'm going to stop recording from the Google Meet.